That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
Happy hump day. Yeah.
Is it hump day?
It's
Happy
hump
hump
day.
day. Happy hump day.
Hump day.
Happy hump day.
Mike.
I love
What day is it? It's hump day.
Hump day.
Good morning, everybody. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. If we're on your alarm right now, thank you.
Everybody. Now I want to sing that song.
Get you
Thanks a lot.
some Wednesday.
That's right.
Good morning, Geneva. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Morning, Geneva. How you doing? Sorry, Geneva. She knows I'm weird. It's okay.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
That's right, Aaron. OKC. That's right.
Oh, we're going to talk about that again today. Some people are going to be super mad.
Well, we're just waiting. We're hoping the Lakers take care of business. Did they finish it up last night? I don't remember. Were they playing last night?
I don't know.
Was there some Laker action last night?
I don't follow the Lakers.
We're figuring it would be the Lakers, but you never know.
You're going to find out.
Yeah, I'll check right here, right now. Last night, games played last night. Spurs defeated the Trailblazers to move on to the second round. The Knicks defeated the Hawks to go up 3-2. And the 76ers defeated the Celtics to make it a 2-3 in that bracket.
The Lakers actually play the Rockets tonight.
9 p.m. on
right.
ESPN. They're trying to close out the series there. Other games tonight, Cavaliers and Raptors. That series is tied 2-2, and the Pistons will take on the Magic. Magic looking to upset as they look to close out the first round of the playoffs against the Pistons. Pistons, the number 1 seed in the East. Magic, the 8th seed. They're up 3-1 now in the series right now. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Magic, like, what? Take this, Pistons.
Yeah, that's right. I was about to say, that's not going to be well.
But yeah, OKC Thunder, the first team to move on to the second round. We're just waiting on probably the Lakers. We expect it to be the Lakers, right?
It probably will be. We'll see.
Let me check the bracket
again,
just to make sure.
It might not be, you know?
Yeah. To be announced. Conference semifinals. I like it.
Hey,
Good morning, Raylan.
I want to say happy anniversary to my parents. Tom and Elaine, I do. They have 53 years today.
53 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
I asked my mom last night, I was like, what do you want to do tomorrow?
Yeah.
She said, why? I said, it's your anniversary. She said, oh. I said, you've been putting up with this man for 53 years. You deserve a celebration. She said, I do, don't I? I said, yes, you do. Yes.
I love that.
Dad's like, hey, what am I, chopped liver? Yeah.
No, you're the reason for the celebration.
That's right. Anyway, happy anniversary to my parents.
That is awesome.
I love that.
Yeah. 53 years.
Yeah. I feel very blessed to still have both of my parents.
I don't think most people in their lives do anything for 53 years. Besides wake up,
right.
Get out of bed.
Yeah.
I really don't think most people have anything together.
Yeah, for 53 years.
For over 50 years. That's crazy.
Bless
that is
their
awesome.
hearts. They do have 3 kids.
I'm telling you, I know all 3 of y'all too. Actually, I know 2 of y'all very well. I would say I don't know Michael too well, so I can't. But I hear he's the golden child.
He is. He's the good one. Me and Steven are the bad ones.
Exactly. I love it.
But yeah, it's crazy because I'm always like, well, you raised 3 good. You raised 3 kids. Mom would just laugh, but like, hey. But anyway, it's good. It's awesome.
That is awesome. Congratulations. Big happy anniversary to you guys and gals. Guy and gal.
Thank you.
The makers of Laney J.
That's right.
The reason y'all have to put up with Laney J today, I don't know if that's positive or negative, but here we are.
That's right.
Let's see here. A couple of things. Of course, storms rolled through last night, yesterday, throughout the day.
Did we have a tornado?
I don't know that I've seen the chat confirm that or not. We've had some damage, a little bit of damage here in the area. We actually had a couple, I want to say it was more than one, but I know for a fact there was one structure fire due to lightning.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then in the Antlers area, just south of Antlers, there was a tornado, a couple of tornado warnings. And then, go ahead.
No. I think it was Caney. which
Caney.
is west of Antlers, or somewhere around there.
Well, there was one west of Antlers that I was talking about way early yesterday. But then there was another tornado warning that was covering Choctaw and Push counties that was just south and east of Antlers. And then, of course, we got more tornado warnings here in McCurtain County for central portions of the county as that storm rolled through, which the good news is we were covering that storm since it was just on the west side of Push County and Choctaw County. So we had been covering it for hours.
Yeah.
So it wasn't news. As it came in, we went Facebook Live, YouTube Live, so you could watch a little bit of the action here in downtown Broken Bow. And I narrated a little bit. Lots of people joined us, so we appreciate all of you. I actually joined, I want to say, one of the Eagletown volunteer firefighters, if I'm not mistaken. I jumped on his, saw there was, he had a live going on, had the shot of the sky there from, I think he was just, I want to say he said he was just east of Broken Bow, not quite in Eagletown. I may have been wrong about that, but watched that for a little while. Very, very good live. Thoroughly enjoyed listening to his commentary about the weather. So I'm sorry I don't remember exactly who it was, but again, even more people were watching his live than watched our live. A couple hundred people at some points. So if you know who he was, let me know this morning so I can give him a shout out.
Yeah,
because he was he had a weather radar going on. He had another something else going on in the background, so I could hear updates going on over the county. It was really cool. And then he was narrating as well. So this is a great job. Whoever that Eagletown volunteer firefighter was.
Well, I think that's great. We did have it wasn't Mark Hanna, was it?
It could have been Mark. If that was you, please let me know. Got to give the proper shout out to the proper person. I did enjoy that live of the weather coverage last night. Thank you.
We had some pea-sized hail. I mean, it was pretty small, but at least it was there.
It was bouncing off the sidewalks here for about 4 minutes in downtown Broken Bow. That pea-sized hail. It was very thin. It wasn't like a thick hail. It didn't cover the streets. And it was pretty much melting as soon as it hit the ground because it was so warm yesterday. But yeah.
Well, and thank you to our TikTokers who live in the state that were monitoring our weather situation. I heard from a few of you guys that were checking on us. So we appreciate that. Even John down in Texas was like, checking out the weather. So some of our TikTokers make sure we was okay.
King Jackson, Red Dirt Disciple, both texted me and was like, "Hey, y'all good? Y'all good over there?"
Right.
Yeah. Geneva says, "I sent a video of the sound of the sirens going off. I was texting my neighbor, sent the video to my daughter, and she texted me, 'Get back in the storm shelter. Quit talking to people.'"
I don't blame her. Come on, Dad. Quit trying to live life on the edge.
Exactly.
That's what we do.
I mean,
it's
kind of the way we live, right?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, covering the weather can be exhausting, but it's good to do. I like to know what's going on.
Exactly. Exactly. No, I love it.
Know. Yeah.
I love it. No, I prefer. I actually enjoy covering the weather personally.
Yeah.
That's just me. You're right, though. It can be exhausting.
Yeah,
it's kind of it's the fact that you're like amped up doing it the whole time.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, you're pumped doing it.
We just also at the same time want to make sure that everybody's okay, that they're calm, cool, and collected. Because it doesn't do us any good to panic.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
We want you guys to, even if you've got a tornado whirling over your head, we still want you to be calm and safe.
Now, this storm system isn't quite finished, apparently.
We're supposed to we have like a 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms today. I did not see where it said severe weather, but
okay. All right. So we do have weather chances possible for today. We're hoping all that stays below severe activities.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
I bet it does.
All right, then. All right. So, this is the stretch where your apps become very helpful.
Yes.
Let's say we have power outage up north at the tower site. We still will be broadcasting live here in the studio, even though it may not be going out over the radio. You could download our mobile app, have it to your smartphone. We'll still be chatting it up here in studio. Also, we'll go Facebook Live, YouTube, TikTok even. So it's always helpful to follow all of our outlets to make sure you have access to that. Now, with that being said, I was sitting here in studio, Laney J. I thought you'd be proud to hear this. What's that app that we recently talked about? I always forget the name of it. The HyperReach app?
I was just about to say that. That's what I was doing with my phone. I wanted to tell you guys on that HyperReach app that Jerry Folling has been here and talked to you guys about it. He's our emergency management director. It is a great app. Yesterday, I kept getting the alerts. And when it was... whatever alert it was giving it to me because of my address. Okay.
Yes.
I have my home address. I have the radio station in there. And I don't ever remember adding work too. I don't know if that just popped up because I spend so much time up north on the weekends. I have no idea.
Work number 2.
But it told me, it gave me the addresses. There were a few of them that was my home address.
Oh, wow.
And usually the radio station was included in that one too.
Gotcha.
But there was one that was just that work to address, which was up north. So it was very good about pinpointing the location.
It was specific.
That's why it was. So if you guys, you can put multiple addresses in there that you want to be alerted for. And I got them every time.
And and maybe you're thinking, my texting just isn't very accurate. It's not very reliable. That's okay. If you have a landline, connect your landline to it, because I got calls from an automated system from that system.
Really?
Here at the radio station. Sure did.
Really? Sure
did. It got multiple. I want to say 3 or 4 times we got a call here at the radio station saying, this is the app, just letting you know you have a tornado warning in the area, and it gave you details.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. But that was that HyperReach
cool.
app. It's like, this is the HyperReach app, just letting you know. So,
anywho. I didn't know it did that.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, that's awesome.
So you got it. So even if you don't have access to phone calls, or maybe you feel like your cell phone service may not be reliable wherever you work, or wherever, like you said, you work up in the cabin maybe, and you just ain't got service. Well, if you've got a hard line that you can get those calls to, they got that there.
That's cool. And this says Mark Hanna and Andrew Hanna.
Were the ones in that?
Yes.
Okay.
In that. So, yeah.
Awesome
there you
job.
go.
Awesome job,
Thank
Mark
you.
and Andrew Hanna with the Eagletown volunteer firefighter on that severe weather coverage yesterday.
That's awesome.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I think I've seen Mark before doing that.
Yeah, they were parked somewhere. I didn't pay much attention to the location, but they were parked somewhere with the shot of the sky from the car.
That. Yeah.
Absolutely. Looked like they were professional weather chasers to me.
Lacey, I will get with you on that, or I'll put you in touch with Jerry so we can ask those
Is there a way to fix the app so we can hear the weather alerts on it? Yeah, we got all our alerts. Oh, no. That's actually, she's talking about our app. Our app, the EAS does not translate into.
Oh,
Thank you for that, Lacey, because we had somebody that said that they were listening on the app. I think it was Micah Frazier maybe was listening on the app, and he said
the EAS didn't come over.
He said it goes silent for a little bit, and then you come on. So that EAS part is not going into our server, I guess.
Okay.
That would be an IT question.
Yeah. All right.
That's over my head. That's way over my head. But thank you again, Lacey Marie, for pointing that back out to me so I could say it.
Hey, listen.
We got to get all that available.
Yeah, I'll make note of that. We'll see what we can.
I'm getting text all over. Here. It was Mark. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Cody. Cody says yes, it was Mark, and Keith also. Shout out to Keith and Cody. You guys know who you are. I appreciate it. They both said yes, it was Mark. Mark Hanna.
Speaking of anniversaries,
it's our anniversary.
It's not ours yet. I'm just messing with you.
Actually, ours was the other day.
It was the other day, wasn't it? Well,
no,
ours is July 18th.
Yeah, it's coming up.
That's one of ours.
That's right, July 18th. That's right, because that's another specific day.
Yeah, somebody stole it.
Yeah,
somebody stole our anniversary.
Somebody's trying to steal our anniversary, actually.
No, your lovely wife of 16 years would like to give a huge anniversary shout out to you.
Uh-oh. What?
Yeah, because y'all's anniversary is on Friday, and y'all be out.
That's true.
So she wants to say happy anniversary to you.
Oh, that's special.
That's very sweet.
I appreciate that.
I don't know how you got her still.
Yeah, the one time I swung for the fences out of my league, and I hit a home run, baby.
Yeah, I'm telling. I'm gonna have to talk to her. I'm gonna have to talk to her.
Every single person in my life was like, nah. Nah, that ain't true.
Yeah.
I thought I was making her up.
That's funny. Well, as y'all can see.
She was my Tamagotchi girlfriend.
That's right. Who knows who that is? It's all lies. There's some nasty rumors going around.
Welcome. Thank you so much. We got to keep it rolling, Laney J.
All right, we do.
Since we don't, now for the record, we don't have Dr. Lofton in studio this morning, or on the air this morning, but we have a special episode of Dr. Lofton coming up at Friday, right?
Yes, we do. We absolutely do. That's going to be awesome. I got Friday loaded for you guys.
He's traveling today, so we do not have Dr. Lofton on the line, but he will be in studio hanging out with Laney J on Friday in my absence. So maybe we can get him to stick around for the impossible question or something.
Yes, I don't know. He might beat us. He's smart.
Yeah, that's true.
He might win for somebody. That's a good.
Or maybe you can keep him around at 8 till 8:15. He's probably got to go to work, but if you keep around to 8 till 8:15, you can play. Are You Smarter Than Dr. Lofton?
Ha! I don't know anybody who would do that.
All right, what you got coming up in Laney J's Lowdown?
A cat reunited with their family. You'll never guess how long it was gone. And I'm going to tell you about the world's oldest gorilla. Up next on my Lowdown. We'll be back.
I love it. Here's Corey Kent featuring Co Wetzel. Good morning. That's right. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
You guys, I've told you about this before, about different ones that come out and get on there. But
different ones?
Yeah, different ones because animals get lost, you know?
Okay.
So this animal was reunited with their family. It was lost in California when their family moved to Georgia.
Oh, no.
They got their pet 7 years later. They adopted the cat in 2016. And they moved from California to Florida, and right after that, or they were moving from California to Florida.
Yeah.
And Dodger escaped from one of their friends' vehicles in the Fresno area. They didn't know where he was. I mean, they just thought he was lost forever. But a volunteer with the Fresno Trap and Release found the cat, rounded it up for the spay and neuter program, and found out it was microchipped. The cat turned out to be Dodger, and now he is with his family, who now lives in Georgia 7 years later.
Wow.
I'm surprised the cat's even still alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they say the cats have 9 lives.
That's true.
But the family was super happy. I just think it's crazy how these pets, but it goes to show you what that microchipping can do for you if you lose an animal. So I think it was pretty awesome. 7 years is a long time.
You figured it's gone by then.
That's right. Now, Fatu is the world's oldest gorilla.
Bless you. Oh, Lord, okay.
Yeah, she's living in captivity. She celebrated her 69th birthday on Monday.
Dang.
I know. They had a big feast for her. She's actually over at the Berlin Zoo, but they served her beets, leeks, lettuce, and cherry tomatoes. No birthday cake because sugar's not healthy for the aging primate.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but she is a Western lowland gorilla, and she arrived in what was in West Berlin in 1959. They thought she was around 2 years old at the time, but her exact birth date isn't known. April 13th is her designated birthday, and gorillas usually live around 30 to 40 years in the wild and longer in captivity. So I just think that's really neat that gorilla is 69 years old.
That's pretty old.
Yeah.
For a gorilla.
Yeah.
Like.
She looks happy, too. So, I mean, I think that's cool. But the oldest resident they had at that zoo was Ingo the flamingo, which was 75 years old.
Dang.
Yeah. Died in 2024. Isn't that awesome?
That seems like an old bird.
Yeah. I'm like, this flamingo and this gorilla have seen a lot. Because I be wondering, gorillas be smart.
Right.
I'm wondering, what do y'all think about us? Anyway, happy birthday to I think it's Fatu.
Fatu?
Yeah, Fatou.
Okay.
Is her name. So happy birthday to that gorilla.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Speaking of birthdays, not speaking of gorillas, Renee would like to wish Rhonda White Hamill a happy birthday. She hit a milestone birthday today, but we won't say which one, she says.
Okay.
That's right. So happy birthday going out to Rhonda White Hamill. It is your birthday today.
It's your birthday, Rhonda.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, Rhonda. Happy birthday. I love it.
There you go.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, don't forget Texas Rangers have the American Rodeo Championship weekend in May
Yes,
They're
they
ready
do.
to rock it. Musical headliner Midland and Chris Young, Friday and Saturday nights, respectively. If you want some tickets, go to globelifefield.com/American and get them today. Or just hang out on our show. We'll be giving tickets away in maybe next week even, as early as next week.
I love it.
Plus,
what?
Laney J brought this here in the studio. I'm showing it to the audience on the video in the chat rooms there, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. It is a Twix Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle Twixies. We're going to try it.
We're going to try that here coming up in about 30 minutes in
All
the 8
right,
o'clock
let's
hour.
do it.
I'm excited for that because I always like trying foods here. Always love it.
We do too. We usually always try the Reese's.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
usually Reese's something. So I saw that and I was like, you know what? We need to try this. And I thought, I don't even know if Jay will eat a Twix. But I was like, it's chocolatey. Better.
Yeah.
I'll beat him up.
Recently having conversations with friends. Of course,
Do you talk to your friends?
Yeah, I love to
We're
talk
supposed
to
to
my
do
friends.
that?
I hear that's a positive.
Okay.
Talking
Okay,
to
my
your
bad.
friends.
My
Yeah.
bad. Okay.
I recently had some conversations with friends, two different friends, two different times, two different settings. And I figured this topic probably comes up around me more often than others, maybe because I'm married to an attorney.
Okay.
But they talked about the fact that each one of them had a different story about needing or having needed a will in their life.
Okay.
Okay. Studies show most Americans don't have a will, a living will, or even a power of attorney set up, especially as we age. One of these things that they talk about how important these documents are, and then they talk about other documents that we need as adults or humans, however, people with property, people with family, that type of thing. It says a very large percentage of Americans just don't have the documents in any fashion whatsoever. And one of the friends I was talking with yesterday about this, you'd be surprised what people fight over after a loved one dies.
Nothing on that surprises me.
Really?
People are different.
Well, and let's say grandma as an example. For whatever reason, the parents feel like grandma's got a lot of money, right? Mm-hmm. Then grandma passes, no will, no, nothing like that. So now they're quote unquote fighting over what they think was there. Come to find out, she didn't really have much. She just had her, budget set perfectly, so she could do what she wanted when she wanted, but she didn't have a lot of extra. Mm-hmm. Now the kids are really fighting over nothing. Mm-hmm. And then you get grandkids involved who think they're entitled to some things. So and grandma always told one grandchild, you're going to get such and such when I pass away. I want you to have this, which is all fine and dandy unless one of the kids is complaining and wants it. Because if there's no will, it's going to go to the kids first. And if, so all I'm saying is, and this isn't even an advertisement for the wife. All I'm saying is you should get you a will, whoever you use, whatever attorney, and be careful on those self-service type things because they may not be as legally sound as you think.
Right.
So anyway,
I know how that is. I was
most
supposed
Americans
to get something of my grandma's, and I'm pretty sure my aunt took it, but
dang,
it's okay. It's okay.
Just throwing that family drama out there.
It's okay. I mean, like, it's all right because you know what? I have plenty that she gave me over the years, so.
I got you.
I
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But that right there, that's it. Grandma promised you whatever. Maybe it was a promise ring she got when she was 12 years old or whatever. Whatever it is,
whatever.
from her husband, that soon came to become her husband, after high school, whatever. And so it's a very important ring. She said, I want you to have this ring. Then your aunt or uncle or whatever, they say, nah, I want it. There's nothing you can do about it without some sort of will. So anyway, if you have specific places you want things of yours to go, make sure you line that out.
Well, Laney J is like, look here, you shameless. Like, that's okay. I hope you feel guilty over that because it's not what your mother would have wanted. So, you know what I mean? It's all right. It's all good.
I love it. All right.
I love the song.
Ella Langley, Be Her. Impossible question. Up next, Jay and Laney J live. That's right. It's time for the impossible question, brought to you by Nova on Broadway in downtown Broken Bow. If you want to play and win, first off, tell them what the prize is going to be, Laney J.
Queso from Mexico Lindo.
That's right.
And they got good queso. I promise you that.
Oh, yeah. And if you want to call in and win, here's the numbers to call.
That's right. 584-3388 or
584-3389 or
584-3372.
Those are the numbers to call if you want to play the impossible question.
That's
brought to you by Nova.
Get you some of that queso. Okay, so y'all ready? We're ready. What time? Oh, yeah, we better get going. Okay,
All right, let's
ready?
roll.
Around 40% of us admit we can't stand doing this. We will do it for our close circle of friends and family, but we aren't enjoying it. What is it? Oh, no. Speaking of family.
That's right.
Around 40% of us admit we can't stand doing this. We still do it for our close circle of friends and family, but we aren't enjoying it. What is it?
Answering the phone call. Great answer, Joey. He said answering a phone call. You know that's dang right.
Mm-hmm.
It better be a close friend or family member. I ain't answering.
That's right. I agree. I ain't doing it.
I love it. Well, I have it set on my phone that it automatic. If it's not set in my phone, if the name as a contact,
It goes to
straight
voicemail.
to voicemail.
Yeah.
And then I
used
get
to
a
do that.
notification. So and so's leaving a voicemail.
Yeah. Well, here, send them this emoji.
Ah.
Okay. So y'all got some answers. Come on now.
All right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Oh, well, let me push the button. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Let me try it again. Go ahead, Laney J.
What was your answer?
Taking pictures.
Ooh, that's a great answer. Taking pictures. Hey, would you take a photo of me real quick?
Yeah.
Not it. Laney J, can you save their life?
Loaning money.
Ooh, loaning money's a great answer. A great answer. Matter of fact, some of us would prefer to loan money than do this. Matter of fact, if I can help with money, I'd rather do that. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Listening to people's problems.
Just unload all your problems on me because that's what I'm here for. Great answer. Not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save their life?
Bailing them out of jail.
Ooh, that's a good answer. Not it. Not bailing them out of jail.
My sister-in-law's always like, I don't have bail money for nobody. Ever. Okay. You don't even get one chance with her. Don't call her.
I have bail money up to a certain level.
Gotcha.
You know, if your bail is like $500,000, I'm sorry. You should probably call somebody that's got deeper pockets.
I mean, anytime I ever talk about it, I'll be like,
Now,
you just have to call Jay.
If your bail's like $5,000, then you got to pay like 10% of that, right?
Yeah, it'll be like $500.
So like $500. I'd bail you out of jail for $500,
Okay,
Laney J.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Because
so
they'll
my
be
max,
like, will Jay come get you? I was like, I don't know, but I'll call Laura.
my max for Laney J is $500. If it's more than that, sorry, you're gonna hang out over the weekend.
Yeah, then I'm like, no, don't call Laura. Call Jay. She can be mad at him.
That's true.
And then she won't be mad at me. It won't just be me. She'll be mad at both of us. And then it won't be so bad.
That
You know what I mean?
as siblings, that's exactly how, mom and dad get mad at both of us. It's not as bad because we're in trouble together.
Right. That's right.
100%.
You shouldn't have done that, and you shouldn't have bailed them out. I can hear it now.
All right. Give me that question again, pretty please.
Around 40% of us admit we can't stand doing this. We still do it for our close circle of friends and family, but we aren't enjoying it. What is it?
That's right, Brooke. $500 and 1 penny. Ain't doing it.
No. Not a single penny more.
Brooke says, yeah, being a non-paid therapist sounds great to me.
Right. That's what you be sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a great answer, Brooke.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Got great answers coming in on the chat. Give us a call if you think you got that queso locked in. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Being a co-signer.
That's a great answer. Co-signer. I love it. It's not being a co-signer or even covering for somebody at work. Brooke trying to save your life. Laney J?
Watching somebody else's kids.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Like, oh.
I would probably watch your kids while you do this, so I don't have to. I'd watch your kids while you do this, so I don't have to. No problem. It's pretty entertaining kids is super easy, though, for me. It's super easy.
Yeah.
It's gotta be gotta be a little goofy, and they're all cracking up and junk. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Helping someone move.
It's helping someone move.
Great job.
Yes. Who do we have on the phone?
Chrissy Poole.
Well, congratulations, Christy, a.k.a. Big Mama Poole.
She doesn't sound like herself this
I know.
morning.
You feeling all right?
I'm feeling fine, yeah.
Okay. She was just,
Throwing me off.
yeah.
It's okay.
Trying to make Laney J feel bad for her.
I do feel bad.
Well, that's just
married
because
to
who she's
Jeremy.
married to.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm kidding. I love it. All right. Thank you so much, Christy. Come by the radio station and pick up that queso certificate.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Christy Poole gets the dub.
Brooke says helping fold their laundry.
You know that's right. So just about any aspect of the move, people's like, I'd rather do just about anything else then.
You know, I used to help people move all the time.
Yeah, I've done it. I've done it dozens of times.
And you don't want me to help you pack because if you're like rushing to move.
It's going to take you a while. You're going to do it right?
No, if you're rushing to move, I'm throwing your crap in a box. You shouldn't have got kicked out. So, but at the same time, if you're not rushing to move and you need to pack, you need to do it right. So you don't want your stuff to get broken. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So it needs to be done right.
Well, over the years, I've fallen into the category of don't ask me to pack your stuff. Ask me to help move the big stuff.
Okay.
I'll help you move your dressers and your couch and your end tables and your recliners and all that junk. But do not ask me to pack your dishes in the box. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Jay will move your big stuff. I'll pack your dishes. It depends on who you are.
Laura is a Tetris queen.
You've told me about that.
By that, I mean she can pack just about anything into every space. She can Tetris it in there till she can get the most maximum use out of any space of a box.
She's good because by the time I hit halfway up and it ain't working, I'm done.
Yeah.
Screw your stuff.
By the way, I was accused of malazing over my wife's anniversary wishes to me. So I want to point out that I am so super blessed to have my wife.
That's right. You are.
And I am so happy she's decided to go ahead and try another year with me. Even though the first 16 went the way they were. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I recognize.
He just didn't want to rub it in on how rough it's been for you. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, I've really been hard on her.
All the things she wouldn't do as a human being because of her moral code and, seeing things black and white, I've done all of them. So. She definitely married her yang. We're yin and yang. We're complete opposites in so many ways. I have so much gray area.
And she's just straight up.
She's black and white. It's either good or bad. It's either right or wrong. It's either the law breaking the law. You know what I mean?
And it's a good way to be that way and I have a lot of gray as well. So those of us that get stuck in the gray area are like, we need those people.
Exactly.
That are like,
so
right
she keeps
wrong.
me on the straight and narrow in many ways.
That's right.
Because
well,
of that.
You're right. You balance each other out. You're
Absolutely.
yin and yang.
And I make her do things that she wouldn't normally do. Go a little cray-cray with it.
And now the whole world knows.
I'm helping her sow her wild oats.
Oh, there you go. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
It did sound sincere.
If you knew her as a high schooler with a Camaro, then you probably think she's already sowed some wild oats.
That's true. I've heard the stories.
I've heard the stories as well. I heard they were pretty gnarly.
Yes. I've heard from her father.
Yes. Oh, that's the gnarliest of stories.
And some friends from back then.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've heard the stories.
Definitely.
Wild woman.
She's a wild one.
Wild child. I love it.
Diana, she keeps Jay from stealing signs. You are so right about that, Diana. Diana was obviously listening that one day. to the
She
show.
was.
I've only
She
talked
was.
about that, I'm pretty sure, on the show one time.
Yeah, she
That's
was here. She
hilarious.
remembers. She
I
knows.
love it. So true, Diana. So true. I was only a mild lawbreaker back in the day, but
That's right. That's right.
but now I'm an upstanding citizen. Thank you to my beautiful wife.
That's right.
I've been an upstanding citizen for 15 years. Yeah, it took her a year of working on me.
He's upstanding by association.
Exactly. I was married into upstanding citizenship.
That's right.
That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Hey, guys.
I want to give a big shout out to Nash
Okay.
listening right now. Maybe he's listening right now. He loves the impossible question, and he gets a kick out of saying, "Good morning, what's your answer?"
Aw, how old is Nash?
Oh, man, I'm a lie if I say exactly.
What a cool kid.
Let me guess. He's 7, 8 years old, 9, 10, 12? No.
Yes. Okay.
Happy birthday, or not happy birthday, sorry. Shout out to Nash one time. Loves the impossible question.
I like that.
All right, what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, seeing as you rudely cut me off.
Just cut you off.
We've been talking about the senior fishing tournament that's happening Saturday morning.
Yeah?
We're going to get a new date for that. They're going to have to change the date because of the weather on
Yes,
Saturday
that
morning.
makes sense.
So, or Friday morning is when it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So that's going to be canceled, but we'll get a new date on it, and we'll let you guys know whenever we got that. So,
Nice. We also want to point out that the KIB
that's
is
right.
doing their thing, my friends.
They are. They're having that rally this weekend.
Yes.
Now, I told you guys, and they're a great group of people. I love them. I always have a
absolutely.
good time when I hang out with them. They're awesome. But everything they do is for the community. They ride for charity. They give back to the community. If you guys see them at all on their Facebook, you'll see, like Christmas time, they pick different nursing homes in the area every year to go and help out. They give gifts and have a
Right.
good time. And they're always donating to help someone, whether it be with like gas for travel expenses or something,
Yep.
something
and
like
they collect
that.
like Christmas presents during Christmas time. It's
They
all kinds of
always
stuff
get,
for the kids.
For the kids,
Yeah.
yeah. So they're a great group of folks, and they're having a rally this weekend. Everyone's invited to attend.
Family-friendly event.
Yes, family friendly. There's no cussing, nothing like that. You guys got to behave. And I'll tell you, the last time I went, I took Nala, and they have a huge playground for the kids.
Yeah.
And they've always got someone out there doing stuff with them, whether it's like a obstacle course or a course that they have the kids do on the playground or whatever. They have a great time.
Right.
So the kids are welcome. They do the bike show. They play some games, y'all, and them games are hilarious. Usually it's like the woman maybe on the back, like the wife maybe on the back, and they do different games and fun stuff.
Yeah.
So they have a great time. Everyone's invited to go. You don't have to be a member of the club to go. You don't have to ride a bike to go.
Okay.
So, yeah, they have a great time, and that's this weekend. Gates will open on tomorrow, on the 30th at 4 p.m. is when they'll open. But it's out on the KIB land out there west of Idabel. It's really considered Garvin, I think. So that's where it's going to be. And they'd like to thank a couple of their sponsors, the Top and Antlers, Honeydew's Hardware, Broken Bow Flowers and Gifts, 4-Way Pest Control, and the Oaks Steakhouse. So they do get sponsors, people. Their rally is a big deal. It is a big deal. So if you guys want to go, just go out and have a good time. If you want more information, hit me up. I got some for you. There's also some on our website. You can go and look, seokradio.com. They're also having Southern Moonshine on Friday night, and that's Southeast Remedy on Saturday night, live music.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm telling you.
It's always a fun time with the Kiamichi Independent Bikers.
Yes, it is.
So just go ahead and hit at the old convoy down there, my friends.
Oh.
Good morning. Jay and Laney J live. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. I'm in here aggravating Laney J. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning. Whatever. Whatever.
Got him.
Stop this circus. I want to get off.
Yes, it is just like she's my little sister and I get to pick on her. So if you're not listening on the chat, then you're missing out.
Yeah, just wait.
Uh-huh.
Just you wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you know.
Hey, we got to play Are You Smarter Than Jay Yenley? Yeah.
Okay.
We
Let's
do.
do it then. Let's play
Y'all
now.
wanna play?
Let's play now.
Who wants to play?
Let's play now.
Who wants to play?
Let's play now.
Are you smarter than Yay? Who wants to play? Jay Yay. We'll start calling you.
Are you making
Yee.
fun of my name?
Yes.
What'd you just call me?
Who wants to play? Are you smarter than Wesley? 'Cause, like, nobody knows who that is.
Oh no, somebody will call. Good morning, Johnny. Maybe Johnny Sedaris will call on Facebook Live. You want to call, Johnny?
Yeah.
Call and play against me. It'll be Spartans versus Spartans.
The category.
Christy asked, "What's the category?" Maybe
Yes.
Christy will play.
The category is questions about marriage and weddings.
All right,
There's
first person to call gets to play against me today.
There's only 5 of them. Remember that. You got a couple seconds to answer each one.
Yep.
Jay does not hear the questions.
Or the answers, because
That's
I'm in the
right.
other room.
And he has no idea what they are. You guys, he knows when you know.
Yeah.
So
Actually, I know after you know, because you find out and answer the question before I do.
that's true. That's true.
So, see if I can get a caller in. Going head to head versus me.
Yeah, it's questions about marriage, really.
Oh, it is my anniversary on Friday.
That's why I chose this.
Okay. All right.
I wanted to do.
Christy's in a similar boat than my wife is, so maybe she should call in and play against me.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Jeremy shot way out of his league and somehow
Yeah.
hit a home run.
Yeah.
So.
It was a visual that he gave her
Yeah.
with the candy bars and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah,
Yes.
I remember that. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it was. That won her over.
Yep. It did.
Johnny says, I can't play. I've never been married.
It doesn't matter if you've never been married.
Most eligible bachelor, Southeast High School, 2000. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, though, Johnny, maybe that'll give you a leg up.
That's true. I mean, people in the chat are like, every answer is don't do it.
Everybody in the chat's like, Johnny's the smartest man we know.
That's right. Yeah, Johnny's good. He wins by a landslide. He's already a winner.
All right. Call in now if you want to play. I don't see it being the first time ever that I win by default.
It's not hard. The questions aren't hard.
Yeah?
I mean, I don't think that they are. I guess if I was put on the spot, I might not know them.
Yeah. You can remain anonymous, so nobody has to know that you failed miserably. If you fail, but you may just destroy me today.
That's true. You might.
I may have this idea of marriage that isn't the case at all.
I think a woman would probably have more luck beating you than a man.
All right,
I say
Christy.
that, but there are some really smart dudes that hang out in our chat and listen. So
Call in now. Call in now if you think you got it. I know somebody out there's like itching to dial. What?
be like Johnny.
Be like Johnny.
Johnny, you got big fans already, buddy.
Yeah. Johnny's the most popular guy in the chat now.
That's right.
No players today, huh?
No, somebody always
Okay,
calls.
here we go. I love it. Thank you so much. Somebody got tired of me begging. Let's
That's
go
right.
to the phone lines.
Good morning. Are you smarter than Jay Laney?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, let's do it.
I love that.
Let's do it. All right.
Let me leave the room now.
Okay, Jay's leaving the room. I'm going to ask you these questions. You got a couple seconds to answer each one. All right, here we go. Here's your first question. Well, let me get to the screen. What is the name of the agreement made before marriage about division of assets in case of divorce?
Prenup.
Ooh, he says prenup. What is the traditional flower often associated with weddings and love?
Rose. Red rose.
All right, he says a rose. What is a shotgun wedding?
I don't know.
All right, we don't know on that one. What Las Vegas landmark is especially known for weddings?
Vegas.
You just saying
Vegas Strip.
okay, he says the Vegas Strip. And what anniversary is known as the golden anniversary? Like how many years together is
25.
All right, he says 25. Let's get Jay back in here. All right. Do. All right, Jay is back.
How'd he do?
He did all right.
Did all right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be on top of my game today.
Yes, you do.
All right,
Okay.
let's do this.
What's the name of the agreement made before marriage about division of assets in case of divorce?
Oh no.
Come on.
You sign a prenup. Ooh, man.
What is the traditional flower associated with weddings and love?
Roses?
All right. What is a shotgun wedding?
Is that when you get married at the courthouse?
Is that your final answer? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, all right, at the courthouse. What Las Vegas landmark is especially known for weddings?
Ooh, the Vegas sign.
All right, he says the Vegas sign. And what anniversary is known as the golden anniversary?
50 years, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's go over it.
All right, let's do it. Caller, how you feeling after all that?
I lost.
You feel like you lost. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. Let's
I
go.
started to say,
Okay, the name of the agreement made before marriage about division of assets, that is a prenup. You both got that correct.
Great job.
The traditional flower often associated with weddings and love is a rose. You both got that correct.
Excellent.
What is a shotgun wedding?
Okay.
It's a wedding arranged quickly due to an unplanned pregnancy or urgent situation. He didn't know. You said at the courthouse. You both got it wrong.
Okay. All right.
The Las Vegas landmark, especially known for weddings. He said Vegas Strip. You said the Vegas sign.
Uh-oh.
The correct answer is the Little White Wedding Chapel.
Oh, okay. So we're tied up still, I think.
What anniversary is known as the golden anniversary? He said 25.
Uh-oh.
You said 50. The correct answer is 50. You
Yes!
beat him by one. Caller, you only lost by one.
That was a great job.
Yeah, you did awesome. Thank
He
you.
said, I don't believe you, but thanks anyway.
Yeah, no, you did good. You have to play. You have to play again and
Yes.
come back and beat him.
Please give me another round against you one of these days in the future, sir.
I'll call anytime I get service.
All right,
Perfect.
thank
you for playing. Have a great day. I love that. I did not recognize that voice. Did you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
sure did.
Okay, my bad.
I was like, oh, he's finna get you. But you beat him by one.
Bro
I'm
been married
surprised.
12 times, so I figured he got this.
Oh, I know.
No, I'm
That's
kidding.
yeah, he's on his
I have no clue who he
13th
is.
wife.
Oh, okay. No, that was fun.
It was. For dudes, I think y'all did a great job.
And here's the thing, on that last question, golden anniversary, I kind of had an unfair advantage there because in my last studio, we did an anniversary club specifically for anniversaries, right? Mm-hmm. And I had a sheet of paper taped to the wall behind in my studio, behind my chair. So every time somebody called an anniversary and they tell the year, I would spin back and look at that piece of paper, and it had every
gotcha.
single anniversary one. 25 is silver.
Yeah,
Golden is
50.
50. 75 is actually diamond. Did you know
Yes,
that? Or
is
oak
it-
or something like that.
I was gonna say I think 60 is diamond,
Or is it 60 maybe? Okay.
but 75. There's people
There's like
who make
oak.
it to 75.
I think there's like
yeah.
oak. I think
Yeah.
it's called oak maybe. But
Yeah.
so each one like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, they all have that.
80 years is the oak.
80 years is oak. Okay.
Yes,
I knew there was
yes.
oak. The last one is oak, I
Yeah,
think.
that's-
and they
I mean-
figure most of you get married about 18, you live to be 98. You may have made it to 80 years.
That's right.
Wonder how many people in the history of people have been married 80 plus years.
There is some. See, they call the 60th and the 75th Diamond Anniversary or Diamond Jubilee.
Okay, yeah.
So they're both included in that one, which is weird. So let me see. How many people? Will we say 80 years?
Yep, 80 plus years. That's got to be a small category of people, right? A small number, even though we've had billions of people over the years or whatever. I don't remember.
There's only a few dozen cases worldwide.
A few dozen. Dang. All right.
Lyle and Eleanor Gittens, Gittens, hold the Guinness World Record with over 83 years. That's the longest recorded marriage. Or they hold the record for 83 years, while the longest recorded marriage lasted 86 years.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Most people don't spend that amount of years with themselves, much less with someone else.
You're right. You're right. That's a lot.
That's a long time. That's awesome, though. All right, it's 8:30 on the dot, which means Laney J's Mashup of the News is up next. Summertime's right around the corner. Looking forward to a watermelon crawl. Good morning. All right, it's time for Laney J's Mashup of the News.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you some news.
Get you some of that news.
The FCC ordered Disney to file license renewals for all ABC TV stations within 30 days. That accelerates reviews originally scheduled for 28 and 31.
They in trouble.
Yeah.
FCC ain't playing.
Nope. The move is meant to be retaliation against the network for not punishing late-night host Jimmy Kimmel.
Uh-oh.
After
some issues that he had.
Yeah, he was talking crazy about Melania Trump.
Ooh.
Yep, so there we go. That's not good. The New York Times released its definitive list of the 30 greatest living American songwriters, which does feature Taylor Swift, Jay-Z, and Bad Bunny, among others.
Oh, yeah. Dolly Parton was in that list.
Yes, absolutely. Kendrick Lamar, Bob Dylan, Lionel Richie.
I love it.
Lana Del Rey, Bruce Springsteen. I like that.
Bruce.
Missy Elliott. That's a good one as well.
Missy misdemeanor to the rest of y'all.
That's right. I like that. I think that's great. And way to go, Dolly, because we know Dolly belongs on that list for sure.
Songwriter.
Yep. Akon confirmed that he's currently working on a country album. I'm done.
Convict Country coming to your radio near.
They won't let me out. What? Seriously?
I'm in county jail. They won't let me out. Hey,
grinding and grinding.
Just like Beyonce, we will give him a chance.
You're right.
If it's not good, we won't play it. If it's good, we'll play it. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
Beyonce was not good.
No, it wasn't. You're right.
We're going to get some Beehive members mad at us this morning.
Yeah, we are. Guess what? We don't care.
Hate it for you.
Apparently, Keith Urban's daughter, Sunday Rose, I mean, if you'd have gave me a name like that, I'd have unfollowed you on Instagram, too. So there are some issues, man. Some issues there. Chris Jansen says that he wants to drive in a NASCAR race.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Also known as James Bray. Becoming friends with Richard, he says, was one of the best things that ever happened to him. So that's crazy. I like that.
All right.
Southern Living Magazine says that Megan Maroney is unapologetic for being a Southern girl.
Okay, cool.
And now she's like fighting with him about it. Like, Megan, come on. Don't be fighting with them. Just let it go.
If you have to say you're unapologetic about something, you're apologizing to somebody.
That's right.
Just do it.
And Corey Kent says that he wants to travel abroad more.
Okay.
I'm glad to see Corey Kent in the news here on this, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But he did say that he loved being in Australia.
Oh, yeah?
Remember he said he had a great time on our interview.
That's true. He has been doing a world tour.
Yeah, so that's cool. Anyway, you guys, that's it for your mashup of the news.
I love it.
Me too.
Excellent.
Excellente, baby.
Excellent.
All right, that's cool. Is cool. What it is, yo? What's up? All right, sorry.
I was just checking the app for some cool news there.
Yeah.
The Midwest is set to endure another week of tornadoes, flooding, and thunderstorms.
Okay.
That's on the app.
Gosh. All right.
I love this one. This one's on the pets tab of the Southeast Oklahoma radio app. Dang, girl, you all right over there?
I'm so sorry. I'm just throwing things.
I'm telling you, you mad at me already, huh? No, on the pets tab of our app, the Southeast Oklahoma radio app, anywhere you get your apps. It's National Scoop the Poop Week.
Really?
Yes. So if you see someone in a public setting allowing their dog to crap on the lawn, go tell them, hey, it's National Scoop the Poop Week. Did you know that? People walk in that lawn.
Can I put signs out?
I was wondering if we could get the city to put some some signs out in the area that say scoop the poop.
I love that.
Scoop
I think
your
it is
dog's
a great idea.
It should be a city ordinance if it's
the
not.
City manager right now.
I'll get on that as city attorney about that.
Okay. All right. I got you.
We'll tag team them. How about that?
Yep. I'm telling you right now, that is a great
But
idea.
as spring blooms and Earth Day celebrations wind down, pet owners across the nation gear up for a special week dedicated to a crucial aspect of responsible pet ownership. National Scoop the Poop Week.
All right. I'm loving it.
I just like saying it.
I'm loving it.
There you go.
All right.
The old
Well,
DJ's coming out at me again.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, we got to try this before we wrap up the Facebook and the YouTube
Let's do
live
it.
streams.
Let's try it.
We've got Laney J brought us some Twix Snickerdoodle cookie bars to try here on the show this morning. So I've got them right here. I'm going to open them up. We're going to try them right now live on the show.
Let's do
before
it.
we wrap up our lives here. I'll just take a stick and give you the package there.
Okay, let's try it. Snickerdoodle Twixies.
Looks like a regular old Twix at first.
Okay.
Look.
Let's see.
All right, let's go. Instant Snickerdoodle flavor.
I like it. It does taste like Snickerdoodle. I like it. It's good. Got that-
Not
yeah.
good. Not good.
You don't like it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not a fan.
Okay.
I don't mind Twix, but Twix is pretty low on the totem pole.
Okay. Okay.
me?
So we're not digging it. All right.
The Snickerdoodle brings it down even further.
Really?
Not a fan of the Snickerdoodle.
Okay. I like it.
You do?
I mean, it's not my favorite. I wouldn't buy it again,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
In good McCurtain food review fashion, out of 5 Sasquatches, how many does it get?
2.
Ooh, okay. So yours is pretty low too.
Yeah, it's
I was
not
gonna
the
give it a one.
worst, but I mean, like, I like it, but I have had way better.
Right. No, I give it 1 Sasquatch. If you've never
Okay.
checked out the McCurtain food review, get it wherever you get your podcasts. Just search Hosting Hochatown.
Yeah. Search it up.
Search it up. So, it's not disgusting, but I would not eat another. Matter of fact, I'm not going to eat the rest of that one.
Okay.
That's how much I'm not a fan.
Oh, see, I would eat the rest of it.
You wanna
and
eat the
I
rest
will.
of it for me?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I will. I mean, it's good. It's chocolate, though, and I do love me some chocolate.
I love chocolate too, but it ain't it.
What do you do when your wife calls and makes you miss the whole show?
Divorce her.
Okay, there you go, Big Red. Get a divorce.
Okay, is Big Red? Nah, don't.
I know,
don't
I
divorce
like
her.
his wife.
Yeah,
She's cool.
Don't divorce her.
I be acting like we best friends. Never even talked to the woman, but I love her.
Again, keep it locked here to Bets Country 106.1 FM. Also on the website, seokradio.com, streaming live there 24/7, as well as on the app, Southeast Oklahoma Radio. Just search Southeast Oklahoma Radio in your app store, and you'll be able to find it there. It's got our beautiful Southeast Oklahoma Radio logo on it. But go download that. Go. We stream live on Facebook and YouTube. Last night we streamed the severe weather coverage. So go check that out. Go see what our severe weather coverage is like. See if it matches your interests. Follow our social media there, and we'll be going live there anytime we have severe weather. We had some people. Matter of fact, that's where this came in this morning. What's
Okay.
up? You look like you got something to say.
No. I'm good.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
So, again, if you are interested in severe weather coverage in our area, Southeast Oklahoma, Southwest Arkansas, Northeast Texas, we've got you covered with the Southeast Oklahoma Radio app. Sorry.
Yes, we do.
What else?
Get on there.
Yeah.
I love it.
You really want that?
No, I was just saying. Well,
I'll throw it away.
just throw it away.
All right, cool.
Okay,
making
fine.
sure. Just making
Fine.
sure.
Whatever.
Just making sure.
My nose is itching.
Does anybody feel like they are addicted to AI yet? Oh, look at that. We got our first Scoop the Poop competitor right there.
That's right. She does.
She does?
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
I've seen her doing it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. I love that.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I've seen her do it before.
AI is becoming a part of daily life for many people. But experts say too much reliance can actually impact your real relationships as well as your decision making. Researchers are now studying how people interact with AI and found 3 main types of overuse or even addiction.
Ooh.
Yeah. Emotional dependence. Do any of y'all fall into this category? Using AI for comfort advice or even companionship. A lot of younger people are using AI chatbots for companionship, especially if they feel like they can't connect to kids in the real world.
Yeah, that could be strange.
Productivity obsession. This one may fall. This would be probably the category we fall into if we were going to become addicted to AI. Productivity obsession, relying on AI for everything, your emails, decisions, daily tasks, whatever it is. We have increasingly become able to use AI. I wouldn't even say reliant.
No, because we use it, but we don't use it all the time for everything. We don't do that.
Right.
So
we have specific uses for it. We try it out, see if it provides something that maybe we wouldn't have thought of.
Right.
And then we form our own opinion or our own production or whatever it is.
Yeah.
We do not use AI in voices at all, ever. There's no AI slop on this radio station.
That's right. I'm glad that there's not.
There's live slop.
Right.
What you and I provide, but
Get
there's
trough.
There's zero AI on this radio station.
That's right.
Just for the record, so you don't have to worry about what you're hearing and whether it's AI or not.
I mean, we use it. I don't think that we use it daily.
Here's the third way that people use it, or overuse it: escapism.
And that I don't really understand.
Using AI to avoid real world problems.
Yeah.
Or relationships.
That's not. I don't get how you can avoid real world problems by using AI. I don't understand that.
Well, you can Google, how do I avoid this problem in my life?
Oh, okay. You could do that too. Yeah, they definitely tell you how.
Throw that into the AI. How do I avoid this problem? Well, your problem is your husband, so just don't go home.
Yeah, that's right.
That's perfect, AI. Thank you.
Don't go home.
Thank
Leave
you, Siri. I
Divorce.
appreciate that.
Do it today. Don't delay.
Yeah, exactly. So the question you may need to ask yourself, we'll wrap this up. The question you may need to ask yourself is, can you go a full day without using AI? If the answer is no, you may rely on it too much.
That's right.
And some people would say, well, people said that 25 years ago about the internet, and now look at us today. We are completely reliant on the internet at work in many cases.
We are. I think that a lot of people are relying on the internet to have their services work. They're not relying on it for everyday stuff. Like, it's different. You're not browsing the internet. Ain't that what they used to call it? Oh, I'm just browsing the internet.
Just browsing.
Yeah, I don't think all people are browsing every day. We rely on it to have connections so things can get out to where they need to be. We're not sitting there browsing and Googling different types of things every day, all day long. So there's a difference there.
We had one that said they used it for their rundown on their sports show. I could see that. I mean, we definitely get copy from AI. We get copy ideas from AI. I don't like to use direct copy every time. This one says, I asked AI to be honest with me about what it thought about the things I asked it. I was a little humbled, to say the least.
That's right.
Wow. I asked AI how old I look and was very humbled. Dang, Lori. AI mean. AI would probably say I look 55 if I was guessing because of my beard. Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah, I was glad that you weren't,
more clean shaven. So the wife, she really likes a short goatee on me.
Okay.
So tomorrow, when I come back to the show tomorrow, all of you beard lovers, I'm sorry. Hey, hate to do it to you, but I'm going to be a goatee man tomorrow. You know that's right. I love my beard. I love my beard. I know Laney always thinks she's in trouble when I shave.
I do. It'll be good, though.
We'll be back. Here's Brothers Osborne with 21 Summer. Good morning. Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Morgan Wallen with 20 cigarettes. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
I just want to give a big shout out to Broken Bow Flowers and Gifts one time.
Yeah, that
Kaylee
was
over there
beautiful.
rocking it out. I went over there the other day. I was like, I got to get something for the 16th anniversary. I was thinking this. She was like, I got you. I just showed Laney J the arrangement. I got a snap from the beautiful wifey.
I love that.
She saw those at the office there, so very, very cool. Appreciate that once again. Going out to Broken Bow Flowers and Gifts one time. The Coddles over there knocking it out of the park every time.
Yeah, they do a wonderful job Always. I follow them on Facebook, and I love to see their posts. Their daughter does such a beautiful job.
Yeah.
Flowers
Absolutely.
be looking great, cheering people up, making them happy.
Great job, everybody. Great job. All right, that's going to be about it, Laney J.
Already?
Anything we haven't talked about that you wanted to talk about today?
You know, I don't think so. It's hump day. Everybody's kind of just getting through the work day. Hopefully, we've helped you start it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully we have. So.
I like that.
All right.
Anything else?
Nah, I guess not.
What announcements do you have coming up?
On
in
Swap Shop?
Shop?
Oh, my gosh. We're going to talk about that senior fishing tournament. There's a couple of benefits for people in the area. There is a 5K color walk and run this weekend. There is lots of stuff. The Broken Bow Band boosters, crawfish boil, and then there's some fundraisers for the Broken Bow Band, which we're going to have some band members in here Friday at 8:15.
What?
So, yeah. I mean, there's
Awesome.
a lot that we can talk about for your community announcements.
Very cool. So stick around. Swap Shop's got that one for you there.
Yes.
I love it.
And we'll take your community announcements, too, if you got some.
For
KKBI 1061FM at gmail.com.
No, you didn't.
I did.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
I did. We got some of those for you.
And don't forget, we always have that app that you can download too.
Okay.
And you can go to the website, you said? Check
Yeah.
all that out too? It's crazy.
Absolutely.
It's crazy. It's crazy work.
Cray, cray.
It's about it. I think that's going to do it for us here on the show. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun, actually, which is surprising to be honest.
It has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it, especially for a Wednesday.
Yeah?
Yes.
I love
It's
it.
been good.
All right, we'll be wrapping it up here on a TikTok as well, so get over there and say bye to us here in a short minute. Everybody have a wonderful Wednesday.
Ew.
For Jay and Laney J Live, peace off. God bless you. Bye.
Bye.